You will never again get mad at yourself for being negative once you know this fact. Ready? Beings are automatically, from birth, tuned in to what is wrong with an environment. It is your natural reptilian brain going into the world looking for danger. The reptilian part of our brain is the survival mechanism, and it is our ego. It is our human ego. It is the part of us that is like, I don't want to die, I need to survive. But the problem is we don't need that part of our brain 99% of our lives, because we live in little boxes with rubber shoes with very, very safe environments where there's no wolves chasing us, thankfully. However, our brains don't know that. Our brains still think that we're in some survival situation where we need to negatively focus to be safe. So if you negatively think a lot and you're very negative in general, it's not your fault. It's just a natural system, and you actually have the power to rework it. That by first knowing that we are doing it, looking out into the world, you're going to see a lot of things that are wrong. You're going to be focused on the danger. But the way to override that is you have to logically think about what you're thinking about and realize that the reaction is actually not in proportion to what is actually happening. Like, often we get a full-on fight or flight response because we have an appointment or we need to call somebody. And that's not actually a life or death response. However, your body floods your system with adrenaline, with cortisol, all of these stress hormones, and it literally causes physical changes in your body. Something that perpetuates negativity is when we feel bad for being negative, because what we're doing is we're finding a negative aspect and then we're going, wait, I shouldn't think negative, because thinking negative manifests negativity. If you know anything about like spirituality or the law of manifestation, you go, no, I can't think negative, I got to think positive. But your brain is still focused negatively because it has no reason to not focus negatively, because you haven't told it, hey, I'm okay, I am safe, there is nothing to be survivally about, we're safe. There's no bears chasing me, it's just a credit card bill. We can start to kind of steer our thoughts toward, in a logical way, not in any woo-woo way where you're delusioning yourself, but just being like, oh yeah, I'm okay, I am safe. That's what affirmations are. It's a way to utilize your thoughts to create feelings in your body. So this is why eliminating guilt in general is really, really helpful and really projects your manifestations and causes you to actually be able to have good things come into your life because you feel like you actually deserve it, instead of berating yourself for being a negative person when it's literally just a human trait. But we do that because we're human. So yeah, it's your permission to not be mad at yourself for thinking negatively, but to logic yourself into not getting so worked up over things that actually are not as big of a deal. I know it's hard, but it's a practice. And like I said, trying to think thoughts that make you feel good helps a lot. And reminding yourself you're not a guilty person or a bad person because you have negative thoughts. Follow me for more mysticism, manifestation, and mindset. And check out my crystal shop. I make handmade crystal jewelry. Use the code SELFLOVEFIRST for 22% off your first order.